back again for another video, and this one's going to be about the 49ers ready to pull the trigger on a possible Aaron Rodgers trade since the Jets don't seem to be able to get the deal done. What do you guys think, if that's a possibility or not? Let me know in the comments and we'll talk about that. I don't think it could work. The 49ers have 0 picks. I don't know where they're coming up with any other picks to be able to put together a trade big enough to acquire the services of Aaron Rodgers. So this also leads us into something else that could happen, or that is happening with this trade. Rodgers to the Jets, Rodgers to the Niners, is the compensation. So the Jets are worried right now, currently, is what's probably holding the deal up, is that the Jets are worried that if Aaron Rodgers is like a rental for 1 year, that they put this monster draft package together, or monster compensation package together. They get Aaron Rodgers. Now he only plays for a year and they don't win the Super Bowl. They're going to want something back. They're going to want something like, hey, this didn't work out at all. But, I mean, that's what they're probably looking for, some protection on the back end. I know things in life don't always work out that way, that you get back. You're taking a gamble, So the Jets are going to be looking to get something in return back. I think there was something like that in place with the Brett Favre deal. So say, for instance, the Jets go on and they win a Super Bowl under Aaron Rodgers. And now maybe the Jets owe the Packers more, like another first-round pick or something similar to that. So that's where they're at right now. And I think that that's where they're at, an impasse. But you're really thinking that the New York Jets aren't aware that they are going after a guy that is in the latter part, the winner of his career. He's probably only going to be around two years best case scenario, in my opinion, because he was already 90% retired before he went on this awakening into the darkness. Whatever he did, I don't know. But yeah, before he went on his crazy trip and did all that kind of stuff, he was 90% retired. So Jets fans, you're getting a guy that was almost out the door, ready to move on to a different career, different way of life, and not play football anymore. And then now you're putting this monster package together to acquire his services for what, maybe a year? And that's not saying he's coming into a conference that is stacked with young quarterbacks. You got to be on it to win. On it, dude. The AFC is tough. It is tough. And you got to run through 7-8 teams that are going to be good for sure. And then you're going to have a couple sleeper teams that are going to be okay and that are going to be able to beat your ass. So that's where we're at with this Aaron Rodgers thing to the New York Jets. I think that they might not be able to come through and get themselves together. And that makes me wonder if the 49ers, because they're rumored to be, and I just don't see how that it's possible. They have no draft capital to give up unless they're giving up even farther down the road. But then again, look at that for the San Francisco 49ers. You're getting a rental player for 1, maybe 2 years best. That is what's holding up, I think, any team in trying to acquire Aaron Rodgers. So we have to see a deal get done before draft night, because these picks, people want to use them now, They don't want to have sometimes it's nice to have that in the back pocket for the next season to have a couple different picks, but they want to use these picks now. This is a good draft. So these teams, I think, are going to be scrambling come draft night to acquire picks and hoard picks, because there's so much talent that it's worth a gamble in this draft to throw out as many picks as you can. And hopefully one of those picks hits or 2 of those picks hit. And God forbid you have a great year and you get 3 of them or something. That's a core group that gets your team set up now for 5, 6, 7 years until they want paid, and then you got to let them go, which is the story of the NFL, which is a good thing, because if they just made it unlimited, you could pay people whatever, man, you would have teams that suck so bad and they'd never have a chance ever getting any better. So I like the NFL structure. I think it's the most fair, and I think it's the best way to keep the competition close and to where every game's exciting on a Sunday, Monday, Thursday. Oh my God, yeah, Amazon Prime now. We're just playing too much. We don't want to oversaturate it, but people can't seem to get enough of football. So that's where we are, folks, with this Aaron Rodgers thing. I just wanted to drop in and give you guys a quick update that there's still no big developments on it. However, these are the things that are probably holding it back, and we're going to see what's going to happen probably by draft night. So keep your ear out, listen. Things could change. Like the channel, we'll get it out there as quick as possible so you guys have the news as fast as we can. So subscribe to the channel and turn on a notification bell, and you'll be sure to know anything that happens with the Aaron Rodgers trade to New York or trade elsewhere, because something's got to get done soon, guys. Something's got to get done real soon, and the Jets got to pull the trigger. But maybe in the back of their head, they're thinking, man, it didn't work out with the Brett Favre thing. We didn't win a Super Bowl. So maybe they don't want to go down that road again. Maybe they're having second thoughts. Maybe they're having buyer's remorse already, and they ain't even bought it. So that's what we're looking at with Aaron Rodgers. So come back to the channel, stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, because that helps the algorithm put us out there. So thanks again, guys, and we'll look forward to seeing you again here on Mic Drop Sports.